So the studio and the organ were put together in 1936. So kind of close your eyes and travel with me as we go back to 1939. Think about it. 1936, rather. It was the middle of the Depression. Things were still pretty bad times. FDR was in the tail end of his first term, getting ready to launch a second term. Polio was the big medical issue of the time, like cancer is today. Right? And the studio was big enough, not only for the organ, but there was room for chairs in the studio to have a studio audience. So open your eyes, and we've collected some folks to put on a radio show because you, tonight, are the studio audience.
Live from the WKY studios in the Skirvin Hotel Tower in Oklahoma City, it's time once again for Buck Stops Here. Say, that'd be a good catchphrase for a president. The continuing saga of Southern Plains gumshoe Buck Beard is played by Mike Waugh, with Ellen Baird as Mrs. Miller, Lily Bassett as the elevator operator and Betty, Barry Thurman as Roscoe and Lieutenant Malone, and myself, Don Reese, as your announcer. Tonight's episode is titled The Case of the Missing Attorney. A stunning sunset dominates the sky of a city that knows who's what and where it's hidden. Private Detective Buck Beard sits in his office on the 4th floor of the Hightower building in downtown Oklahoma City.
I had just wrapped up a case about a supposedly dry oil well that was still earning money for the other partner. I was about to say hello to my old friend Jack Daniels. There's no one here. I said nobody's home. Can't you take a hint? Well, hello, beautiful. Why don't you just sit right over here where I can see you and cross those gorgeous gams for me? Drink? I just happen to have a second glass here because it sounds better than just one.
Thanks. Don't mind if I do, Mr. Beard.
So you obviously know my name. I'd like to know who's drinking my hooch.
You can call me Mrs. Miller.
Well then, Mrs. Miller, what brings you here at a time when you knew my secretary would have left for the day?
You come highly recommended by a friend. You helped her find what her husband was up to.
Well, that describes about 95% of my jobs. So what was it? Another woman?
No. Turns out he just likes the horses. Especially fond of Broncos.
Oh yeah, the Rough Rider. So what can I do for you? Find out what your husband is up to?
No, Mr. Beard. Just find him.
Going up?
Yeah.
Which floor?
Not sure. Mr. Miller's office.
30th floor. Watch the door, please.
I started the next morning by going to his office in the Ramsey Tower. I thought to myself, he must be doing all right to have his digs in this high-rent district up in the clouds. Mrs. Miller hadn't given me much to go on. She knew where he worked and sometimes drank, but that was about it. Finding a missing attorney in a city of almost 200,000 people would not be easy. Oh, but she did know the name of his secretary.
May I help you?
You must be Betty.
I am. And you are?
Buck Beard. I'm here to see Mr. Miller.
I'm afraid he's not in yet this morning, Mr. Beard. May I ask what this is in regards?
Well, we met last night at the club. I was telling him about an issue that I'm having, and he offered to help. Told me to come by his office.
At the club, you say? Last night?
That's right.
I'll let him know you came by and ask him to call you. Does he have your number?
Yeah, but I'll just cool my heels here for a while and wait for him. Is that okay with you, sweetheart?
Sure, but it may take some time before he comes in, and I wouldn't want you to waste half your day.
It's no sweat. I'll just sit over here and read the paper. And say, sweetheart, how about a cup of coffee while I wait?
I haven't made any yet, Mr. Miller. I'm afraid Mr. Miller likes it fresh when he comes in.
Hey, Betty, lock up your office.
Excuse me, but I believe you have the wrong office.
What do you mean, doll?
You should leave now.
But he's told me where to find the...
Get out of here.
Just a minute, pal. Oh! And just like that, I was out like a light. Didn't even see it coming. When I came to, I was all alone. Betty and Roscoe were gone. How did I know his name was Roscoe? Well, it's written right there on that piece of paper that I just dropped on the floor. I found the phone and called my buddy at the police station.
OCPD, Lieutenant Malone speaking.
Hi, Malone. Buck Beard here.
What's up, Beard?
Well, I'm not sure yet, but an attorney has gone missing, and I think his secretary is in on the job.
You don't say.
I do say. You want me to say it again?
No need. Where are you?
The attorney's office, 30th floor of the Ramsey Tower.
Oh, yeah? Haven't been in there yet. Nice place?
Well, you could see for yourself when you get here.
Buck Stops Here will return in just a moment, following these important words from one of our sponsors. Are you a coffee lover? Most Oklahomans are. And most Oklahomans prefer a coffee that's roasted and ground right here in Oklahoma City. That's Cane's Coffee. Since 1919, Cane's Coffee has brought you the finest green beans from around South America directly from the growers and shipped to Oklahoma City. Here, the beans are slow roasted over a temperature-controlled fire to maintain smoothness. Then, they're ground to perfection and packaged in the familiar yellow and blue, flavor-sealed 1-pound cans. Start your morning right with the hearty aroma of Cane's Coffee in your percolator. And now, back to Buck Stops Here.
I'm telling you, Malone, something is hinky here.
What do you mean, Beard?
Well, first, Mrs. Miller hires me to find her missing husband. And when I go to his office, his secretary tells me that he hasn't come in yet. And she's acting suspicious. I tell her that I met Mr. Miller at the club, but his wife tells me that he doesn't belong to one. Don't you think the secretary should know that?
Probably.
Then this Roscoe guy comes in all excited and wants her to go with him right then. She shuts him up like she's trying to keep him from saying anything about Miller.
And that's when he cold-cocked you.
Yeah,
Did you get a good look at him?
good enough.
So, what did he look like?
Like his name ought to be Roscoe. Hello?
What is it?
A clue. I couldn't believe what I saw in Miller's files, so I had to pick up something before going back to Mrs. Miller. That meant doing a little shopping. It was a quick walk to the Harbor Longmire department store.
Welcome to Harbor Longmire's. What floor, please?
Say, haven't I seen you?
Oh, I get around. How about you?
I'm just going to menswear, baby.
4th floor. Watch the door, please.
The job was beginning to look a lot like more than just a missing attorney. If my suspicions were right, it could have international implications. And it was going to get real dangerous real fast. I needed to find out more from Mrs. Miller. Thanks for coming in again, Mrs. Miller.
Have you found my husband?
No, but I think I know who has him.
Tell me.
Before I do, I need to ask you a few questions.
Go ahead.
Just how well do you know your husband?
Well, I think I know him quite well. We've been married for 17 years, 3 children. His favorite dog is a schnauzer, and he's partial to polka music.
I see.
He likes any kind of sausage and loves pork and sauerkraut.
Got it.
His potato salad tastes like something from another planet.
Okay, that's enough. Pardon me, Mrs. Miller. You've just confirmed something for me.
Really?
Something I saw in his office caught my attention. And combined with what you just described, I'm certain that your husband is not entirely the man you think he is.
I'm afraid I don't understand, Mr. Beard.
Do you follow the news from Europe, Mrs. Miller?
Not really, just what I see on the newsreels at the Criterion Theater. We go every Saturday night, you know. It's a magnificent movie palace.
Then perhaps you've seen reports about the rise of fascism in Germany.
Oh, yes, that funny little man with that even funnier little mustache. Ugh.
Yes, indeed. Well, Mrs. Miller, I think your husband is working for that funny little man.
Don't be ridiculous.
I think his name isn't really Miller, it's Mueller. And our government is holding him because he's a German spy.
Oh, my.
And I think his secretary and the guy who knocked me out are government agents who have taken him.
Again, oh, my.
I never would have thought that our own government would hire thugs to beat up on red-blooded American citizens.
So what's your plan now?
I'm not sure, but I need you to believe that I'll get to the bottom of this, and this hat and the trench coat that I'm putting on are really black.
Okay, well, why black?
Mainly for dramatic effects. And because I have to justify the cost of the elevator door effect from the earlier trip to Harbor Longmire department store.
And I'll need you to believe that the gun in my purse will not be used to drop on you as I try to save my husband.
Will Buck find out who really is holding Mr. Mueller? Is it any of his business? And will Mrs. Mueller pull the gun from her purse? Tune in again next week on WKY for the continuing saga of Buck Stops Here. Before we bring you our next program this evening, I'd like to read a letter from one of our advertisers that was published last week in the Daily Oklahoman, the owner of this radio station. It's from jeweler Jess McEntee to WKY General Manager M.H. Bonebreak, and it reads as follows. Just a note to tell you what I think of It's McEntee Time, which has been on our station for 3 months. I know I like customers to tell me how satisfied they are with our merchandise, so I'm dropping this letter to you. Frankly, I'm tickled to death with the results. Each Friday on the air, we make new friends and customers. Our profits have always been small and fair, but we can count our customers everywhere. Our business has not taken the customary nosedive, but instead, as the doctor says to the proud father, it's doing nicely. I appreciate the cooperation your department has given me and the interest your staff has taken in my program. Radio has become an integral part in McEntee's advertising setup, and I feel that people all over Oklahoma have been entertained by It's McEntee Time. Yours as a satisfied customer, Jess McEntee. Well, thank you, Mr. McEntee, for that unsolicited, ringing endorsement of WKY Radio. And you at home can hear It's McEntee Time every Friday afternoon at 4:30 right here on WKY.
Don't touch that dial. It's time for Kitty, presented by Gentry Jolly Hudson. Gentry Jolly Hudson at 822 North Broadway invites you to drive and discover this Hudson bonus. Extras other 8s don't have. It isn't surprising that you see so many new Hudsons everywhere you go. More and more people each week are taking the Discovery Drive and discovering the world's greatest stock car performance. When you compare the other 8s with Hudson's size, roominess, and power, you'll discover the value in a Hudson with its duo-automatic hydraulic brakes, radial safety control, true-line steering, the rhythmic ride, and much more. Come in tomorrow for your Discovery Drive. Test the Hudson against any other 8 over any route. We'll furnish the car, you be the judge. Gentry Jolly Hudson, 822 North Broadway. And now for our weekly visit with our neighbors, the Klingmans of Riverside Road. This week's episode is titled, Kitty Goes on a Picnic. Well, summer wouldn't be summer without a picnic. And today, the Klingman family, Kitty, Kermit, Kenny, and Kay, is off to the country. They've ridden the Classen Boulevard streetcar all the way up to the Belle Isle power plant, walked for about a quarter of a mile to the Old Farm Road through a pasture, and now they're going down a path toward the lake. Kermit is staggering under a load of picnic equipment.
Yeah, oh, Kitty.
Isn't it lovely here, Kermit?
I can't see. My water wings have fallen over my eyes. Kitty, you've got to unload me. I'm tottering like the banks back east.
Oh, boy. I think I see the lake up, Pop.
Oh, boy.
I can't see a thing.
Oh, it won't be long now, Kermit.
Oh.
My, it's so beautiful here. I bet there hasn't been a human being around this area for years.
Hello, folks.
Oh, you startled me.
Yep, I sure did, didn't I?
You sure did. By the way, who are you?
The name's Jessup. This my farm you're on. You're going picnicking down by the lake?
Yeah, we're going picnicking down by the lake.
Oh, that'll be $10 apiece.
Huh?
In advance.
Oh, $10 apiece? Oh, Kitty, didn't I hear you say there hadn't been a human being around here in years?
Well, that still goes. Charging us $10 apiece is inhuman.
Oh, pay him the money, Kitty. I can't carry this stuff much longer.
Here you are.
Thank you, lady.
You're welcome.
You going in swimming too?
Oh, you bet we are.
Can't wait.
That'll be another dime apiece.
This is robbery!
Yeah, ain't I the chiseler? Oh, that's in advance too.
Just give us our money back and we will go somewhere else.
Sorry, there's no refund.
Kitty, pay him the money. If you don't unload me in a minute, I'm gonna fall flat on my face.
Oh, all right. Here you are then.
Thank you, lady. You gonna do any sunbathing?
Oh, sure we are.
That's free. Goodbye, folks. I'll see you later.
I don't like the way he said that.
Come on, Kermit. It's just a few more steps and we're there.
I see the lake.
Oh, so do I.
And so do I.
Will somebody take these water wings off my eyes so I can see something too?
Okay, we'll unload you in just a minute. Now, let's see. Where can I put my purse? Oh, yeah. I'm going to put it on top of your hat.
No, Kitty, no, I couldn't carry another ounce.
Oh, nonsense.
Kitty, it would be the straw that broke the camel's back.
Now, just hold your head still a moment.
There. Oh, that did it. Whoa. I can't stand up. I'm falling. Here I go.
That'll be another dime apiece.
Come on, Daddy. Get up.
I can't move.
There's a big snake right behind you.
Where is he? Where's the snake? Give me a club. Call the police.
I was just joking, Daddy.
Oh, give me strength.
Oh, now this is more like it, Kermit.
I'll say the water's wonderful.
It's so much better than going to a crowded beach. There, you don't even know the people you're stepping on.
Hey, Kay, don't wade out too far now.
Okay, Kenny.
I wonder if I can float without moving my hands or feet.
Oh, probably not.
Oh, is that so? Well, I'll show you. Watch this. See? It's as easy as... Well, some people can float and some people can't.
Yes, just so long as you remember about yourself, you sink.
Kitty, such language.
Oh, dear. I said you sink.
Oh, pardon me.
Hey, Mom.
Yes, Kenny.
When are we going to tie on the feed bag?
What? Oh, yes. Well, I don't know if your father is ready to eat yet. And
I'm starving. I'm famished. I'm ravishing.
You mean ravenous?
That too. Let's get started.
Well, everything's ready. I laid it all out before we went swimming so we can just sit right down and eat.
I'm hungry, too.
Oh, so am I. We've had a lot of exercise today.
I feel like I've just been run through a commando course.
Oh, Kermit! What do you think has happened to all our food?
Holy smoke! What?
There aren't any ants in it.
No ants? Gee, a picnic isn't a picnic without ants.
Well, we can do without them. Well, everybody, just sit right down and... Kermit! I know this is a picnic, but as long as the children are watching, try to think how you look with a sandwich in each hand, one in your mouth, and a pickle behind your ear. Oh, dear. Well, children, for the next half hour, I'll have to ask you to just pretend this isn't your father eating here, but just some sort of machine that runs on vitamins.
Okay, Mom.
Yes, Mommy.
Never do.
I will say one thing. The picnic baskets are going to be a lot lighter going home.
Oh, well, maybe so, but I'm gonna be a lot heavier. Gee, That certainly was good, Kitty.
I wonder if our clothes are dry yet.
Well, I know a good way to find out.
What way is that?
Go and feel them.
Yeah, that ought to work. Let's take a look.
Where did you hang the clothes, Daddy?
Well, on a tree just on the other side of these willows. I was afraid I wouldn't find the right kind of tree.
The right kind of tree?
Sure. You know that old saying, hang your clothes on a hickory limb, but don't fall in the water.
Hey, Pop, look. That farmer is fooling around with our clothes.
Oh, goodness.
Don't worry, Pop'll handle this, Kitty. I'll tell him to clear out of here before I toss him in the lake.
He's bigger than you, Pop.
Yeah, on second thought, I'll try diplomacy. Nice day, isn't it?
If you say so.
I hate to trouble you, Farmer Jessup, but those are our clothes.
Not anymore. They're mine now.
Oh, no, they're not.
Oh, yes, they are. They're hanging on my tree.
Now, those are our clothes. How do you think you'd look in that pink and blue play suit of mine?
Gosh, I'll bet I'd look pretty cute. Shall I try it on?
No.
I think I'll take my new clothes home now.
No, don't.
Hey, put down my sailor suit.
If you take our clothes, how are we going to get back home?
Duh. Why don't you try walking? Goodbye now.
Wait! You can't walk away with our clothes. Kermit, aren't you going to do something?
I am doing something.
What?
Trembling.
Now just hold on just 1 minute. We can't go back into town in our bathing suits. You have to give us our clothes back.
Okay, but that'll be another 10 cents apiece.
We won't pay it. That's highway robbery.
On second thought, Mr. Jessup, I bet your kids would like some water wings, a snorkel, and some swim fins.
Well, as a matter of fact, they would.
How about if we let you have all this swim gear here for a ride back to the streetcar stop, huh?
All this stuff here just for taking you for a little ride.
And $3.
Make it $2 and you got a deal.
Deal.
I'll take you there, but it'll be in my horse and buggy.
Oh, Kermit, a horse and buggy. Do you remember the last time we rode in a horse and buggy?
Yeah, I told you you were the sweetest girl in the world, and you told me I was the sweetest boy in the world.
Yes, but then I didn't know much about men.
Huh?
I mean, you still are, dear, the sweetest boy in the world.
There's plenty of fun in store for you next week when Kermit and his neighbor Eddie dress up in women's clothes and try to crash a party for women only. Don't forget to listen in next week when Kitty plays bouncer. Kitty was played by Lily Bassett and Kermit by Terry Veal. Don Reese played Kenny, Shelley Harmon played Kay, and Mike Wall played Farmer Jessup. Sound effects by C.W. Barcher. Your announcer was Barry Thurman. The musical score was composed and performed by Ken Double on the Kilgen organ. You're listening to WKY, broadcasting live from studios in the Skirvin Hotel Tower.
What do you say? These are the Carpenter Square Theatre players.